Hey guys, it's Jay here with Elite Realty. I just wanted to go over hopefully a relatively quick video. I wanted to show you a bunch of marketing tools that I make available to all the agents within our office. You're more than welcome to take advantage of. Obviously, a bunch of these are for free. I'm making it available to you guys. And just kind of wanted to walk you through a bunch of different tools that I have going on here. First of all, this is Rob's site. I'm sure you're aware of or know Rob from around the office. Me and him partner together on quite a few businesses, and we were in between web providers, and he needed to get a website up and going. And actually, I had started another company here called turnheadsonline.com, where I did it specifically because a lot of businesses have got their teeth kicked in over the last year. I know real estate's doing quite well, but I wanted to create a way to pay it forward to local businesses because they're kind of the backbone of our community, and wanted to give them more online exposure as well as a way to get new clients by creating a free 5-page website for them. This is available to anybody within our agency too. If you're interested in it, just kind of want to walk through what the site looks like and some calls to action on it, some marketing tools within it, and different things that we can do. Again, I'll do a 5-page business website for you guys, free of charge. I'll build that out for you. You'll get obviously your own domain name. You need to purchase that, typically like from GoDaddy or any other register. Could be as cheap as $3 a year, but on average it's probably $12 to $20 per year. So once that's done, again, I'll build out a full 5-page website for you. So coming in here, obviously we have the Elite logo, clear call to action. If you're looking to sell your home or buy a home, you can contact me today, and it's going to bring you right to a contact page so that a prospective client could fill out their name, information, email, phone number, what they're looking to do. We can personalize drop-down menus and things of that nature. Again, going back to the home page, can easily integrate your site with the MLS. And what's nice is this is a seamless plugin that actually works not only on your website, but integrates right with your Facebook page as well as our brokerage. So if anybody had a specific address they wanted to look at, they can type that in here and it'll pull it up. So this is a listing that I have pending right at the moment here. You can either have this jump to a standalone screen or have it do it as a pop-up like how it does here. And again, this creates a call to action so people can sign up right there if they want to get updates based on a particular area. And you can advertise on this platform as well. So this gentleman obviously is paying for a real saturation of certain things. If you do it in a different way, so say if I just put in, I want to look at Ramsey, Minnesota, then it's going to pull up. I need to change this to Rob's profile. This actually links specifically to mine, but it's going to give a little bio on who you are, when you started, what do you obviously I specialize in investment properties. It's going to tell, company logo, personal experience. You can link to particular videos within it, highlight your services, your expertise, certifications that you have, and then, disclosures that we have within our brokerage. If people want to see more homes, again, it's going to go right to other calls to action so that you can call the client, or they can email you, or again, if they want to go back to the home page, again, this gentleman's paying to kind of infiltrate and take over a bunch of the market here, but it's just another way that's real handy to advertise to people and get their information. So again, so you can pull up a map, it can pull up listings, everything that's in here, and it's going to use a broker reciprocity. And people can search within your own website to particular listings that they're interested in, as well as it'll have other featured listings in here that people can look at. And again, this is just a great way that you can easily advertise and or just get good lead capture right through your actual website. I had looked in Champlin enough, because I have a property there, that it actually just gathered my information, and then this sent an automated email as far as showing properties in that area with that particular agent, even though he predominantly works in like St. Paul. So this isn't even his area, but that's just another cool tool that you can have there. Rob obviously has a lease application here and a call to action video here as well. So that's on another page. Within your 5-page website here, obviously we're going to give a little bio on who you are. These will stay on the side at all the time, your agent picture, as well as can have a monthly mortgage calculator. And then again, if there's any other videos that you want to highlight, we can do that as well. To contact us, again, would be this particular form, property management, which me and Rob do together. Another thing we can do through Turnaheads Online, I'll go through a bunch of marketing options here in a bit, but you can create, these are like whiteboard videos, and again we can do that in whiteboard, clear glass, chalkboard. We can obviously do spokesperson videos. They're all different things you can take advantage of to highlight who you are, what makes you different, what makes you an expert within the area that you work at, and what sets you apart here from other agents in the area. And then finally, under properties, this will give you a chance to list not only ones that you might have active, ones that are pending, one that you've rented before. And again, these are some of Rob's prior listings. This would be a rental property, and then we can highlight each one of these in different color coding. So this would be a pending property that he has for sale. And the nice thing is we can keep these here for all time, where say like realtor.com will probably only have an 18-month history of stuff that you've done before in the past. And this gives you a real nice way to show not only your prior sales history, but that you really know the market inside and out on each one of these particular areas. So just nice to have. So again, the 5 pages, that would be home, which is some clear call to action as far as contacting you. You can integrate it right with the MLS, about you, contact us, and then a couple other things if you want to have properties listed that you have, that you can pull these up and it'll show your actual listing. It'll have all the pictures and everything on there, has all the info, all your contact info right in here, highlight all the features, things within the neighborhood. And what's really nice too is they can have a QR code here to actually scan that and create it like as an actual flyer itself. So again, within you can have a 5-page website built for you for free. Again, you just have to buy your domain name, and that renews annually, and then it's less than $1 a day to broadcast it on the internet. In addition to that, I have plenty of other different options if you wanted to help enhance your business, as far as if you're looking for possibly brochures or flyers that you would use on some of your listing appointments. We can easily do that. Branded business cards, anything like that. As far as website or boosts, if you needed any personalized logo creation with Elite Realty, I can help you with that. If you wanted to create videos, again, so This one is highlighting why we're different and what our program does for investment properties. We can do spokesperson videos. These are other ones that I've done before in the past. So this is another business that I own as far as pool heaters, where we can create spokesperson videos, men, women, young, old, accent, no accent, anything that you want. And again, we're just highlighting different things in different, and then we can do other things that are like almost like as if it's a, okay, so again, these are just a bunch of different tools here that we can use. If you've never done any videos before, obviously I have software I can help you out with video scripting. I've done this many times in many other businesses. And what's really nice too is we can do a actual appointment calendar too. So this is another business I work with that's like a beautician. So if you wanted to give somebody a free home evaluation, this is a way that you can just easily automate your business so that you can just fill out your calendar and book appointments without having to do anything or refer people right to your actual website. So on this particular one is this is for a beautician, but to say I wanted a haircut, today is the day. I wanted to do it at 2:30. I fill out my information, fill out the security code, boom, hit submit, goes right into your email box. So these are just some other tools that we can integrate within your website if you want. Some other really nice things that we do. So you'll get your own personal domain, and then you'll get an actual email from there so that you can personalize out your own email to give you just a little more of a little more professionalism. If you have a team, you can get all of your team members get a email address included with that, as well as, and then you can personalize out your signatures, link it to videos. It's just another way to create just a little more professional brand for what you got going on. Within turnheadsonline.com, what's really nice too is that if within each one of these videos that we can embed at the very back end of it, this is another lead capture form. So if people maybe aren't ready to claim their free site, but they want to learn more, so that we can do calls to action. So not only in here, but as well as here. And what's really nice is there's a free service out here. It's called MailerLite, and as a way to do lead capture. It's actually free to use. Anything under 1,000 content or 1,000 contacts that we can create like an automated workflow. So meaning that if somebody fills in their information and clicks to learn more in here or here, it's going to put them into this automated workflow that this goes out 2 minutes after they fill it out. This one goes out 3 days, 7 days, 11 days, 12 days, 17 days, 20 days, 25 days, and I can help you with setting up workflow as well as what each thing would say. And you'll know how many are sent, how many are open. You get to see all the click rates and everything like that. What's really nice too is once you get people subscribed within them, typically it's 7 points of contact for people to know, like, and trust you. This is another way to nurture leads and stay in contact with them. Another thing too is that you can obviously, once people are in here, you can create campaigns so that, say, if you wanted to deal with previous clients or do promotions, say if you work with other vendors that are doing landscape coupons. So say coming up here in the spring, that's you're dealing with your local vendor, that this is another way to stay in contact with not only possibly future clients or previous clients, so that you can stay on top of mind, so that you're getting referrals. So that could be obviously in the fall with a furnace tune-up, and spring doing yard cleanup, or if you deal with clients with pools, to opening their pool, things of that nature. And these are just great ways that you can integrate all of this stuff within your business and just make it that much easier to do everything.